Hello, it's Mr. Jellylegs, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. This is not long after I recorded the last episode, but something interesting popped up on the main menu. This epilogue. Now, this might be nothing. If it's not anything, I'm not going to upload this, but if it makes a like 10 or so minute long video, I will. But this wasn't here before, so I want to click on it and check it out. Let's see. Ooh. Epilogue. Ooh, this could be interesting. Many, many years later. Oh. We're back in the desert, when we press the time button too much. Stanley! I think we're in trouble here, boy. Oh. So I've got an office chair and a campfire. Nice, nice. I hope something else happens that's like extends the video time. If it's Jesus Christ, if it's just a few minutes, I won't bother uploading it. Bloody hell! Oh, the office chairs everywhere, the humanity, devastation, the moida. Oh my Lord! Loud. Okay, so far this is just Stanley in a desert. Am I like the last man alive? Like, what the actual fuck nuggets is happening? Oh. I'm guessing the narrator's dead. I outlived the bastard. Is that gonna take us back to the memory garden thing? Okay. Oh, it's gone all creepy. Stanley, what do you think's going on, mate? Oh, with you. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. Where the first game teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fanbase. That's a bit harsh. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole, who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1, like the adventure line? Instead we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines give you nothing. I don't know, I quite enjoyed it. I mean, Jesus. Stanley Parable developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels. When the Stanley Parable launched a massive success in 2013, creatives made plans to build the property into an entire franchise, but its disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions as outlined in the press release they published today. Nah, mate. I mean, obviously these reviews are fake. There's no way that people are actually slamming the Stanley Parable 2. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want. Reads the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about. Yet it turns out this could not be further from the truth. Nah, man. I expect the Stanley Parable 3.
Jim.
Oh, Jim. The gym button. Oh, I missed the gym button. Oh. Fucking collectible galore in here. Jesus. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh damn, it's kind of creepy. I mean, there's no narrator. It's just us.
Jim.
Okay, where do I go now? I mean, do I go back down here? Was this where I was supposed to go? Yeah, I think I was supposed to go down the hole. Is this the infinite hole? Or the semi-infinite hole? Christ. Oh. Oh, hello again. Oh, it's a thingy person. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you too, mate. It's been a while. Well, for me, it's been less than a day. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developers said? Perceive the integrity of the franchise. Preserves the integrity of the franchise. What nonsense. The Stanley Parable is not scared. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep Stanley Parable going until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, what the narrator's problem? He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also really need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for the game. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The Stanley Parable 3. Destruction of 427. You can't get better than that, really. Yeah. Race to the Runner. That's also a good one. Destruction of 427. I think that's pretty cool. Stanley Parable, Destruction of 427. It's absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game now, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. I'll just be the same content recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have a say as well. Sure, let's do it. Good, then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I would expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright there, the achievement machine is now fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It only spiral in on itself further. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do this, motherfuckers. Great. There's only one thing we need to do. One last thing. enter the correct time. Oh, I should have known. What is the correct time? It's 22 minutes past midnight. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Wow. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. Whoa! Let's get that broken achievement as well. Let's fuck with the narrator.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had... It takes a lot of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley... Oh, new content? What does that mean?
Oh, you know what
content.
It means. You know what it fucking means. We get an achievement and you can suck my bucket. That's how they're so fucking dirty.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful.
Oh, yes,
I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Oh, I bet you are, mate.
Wait, Stanley. I've just now realized that bucket you're holding, it's the bucket I've been working on for my sequel. How did you get your hands on it? Isn't this the preview to the sequel? How do you have the bucket already?
I'm a time traveller.
This makes no sense at all.
Oh, it makes perfect sense, mate. Don't you worry your stupid little head about it.
Hold on. Did I already show you my ideas for the sequel? I don't remember doing that at all. You're seeing things all out of order. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
It's already been used, mate. It's already been used. How strange is that? I just want my fucking achievement.
The infinite hole, the giant door. Did you see them already?
Yes,
Stanley,
mate.
none of them are ready yet. I'm still developing them. They're not even close to finished. How did they look when you saw them? Were they captivating? Were they exciting? Did they fulfill on the promise of everything that a sequel to Stanley Parable could possibly be? Had I figured out how the hell to make a sequel to this game?
Yeah.
Wait, if you're still carrying the bucket around with you, if the bucket is interesting to you, that means I must have made it correctly.
I think I'm gonna sneeze.
You carrying the bucket with you everywhere is exactly what I set out to accomplish. The bucket is the exciting and captivating new content that I promised. I did it! I win! I made a sequel to the Stanley Parable. Yes, the sign is correct. Thank you for enjoying the new content.
I just want my
Thank you for taking
achievement.
the bucket everywhere with you, clinging tightly to the bucket, never letting it. It means I've won. It means I am victorious over the gamers. It is a sweet salve of victory on my soul. Thank you for enjoying the new content. The bucket is the Stanley Parable now. They are one and the same. There is no Stanley Parable without the bucket. I win. 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 I win.
Okay, mate, we get it. You win. Wait, what? No, I wanted my achievement. I didn't even get it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
It's because I took the
Perhaps he had
bucket,
simply
innit?
missed a memo.
Oh mate, fuck you, I'm getting my achievement. Oh Jesus Christ, I gotta go through fucking this again. Fucked up because I took the bucket. I bet that bloody messed around with it. Bloody bucket is nothing but trouble. Oh, your boring ass lifts and shit.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
I just want my achievement. It's the Stanley Parable 3 now as well.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Blah, blah, blah,
Now, to be
blah.
clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Where's the achievement? There it is. Haha, this is gonna fuck with his head. It's like that like little mischievous music. It's mine, motherfucker.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Oh,
Well,
yes.
I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Well, like that.
As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... What? Wait. What the holy hell is
Fuck you,
going on?
bitch, I got the
You got the
achievement.
achievement? Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh, God. Composure, composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe.
Oops, I just hit the
Just
mic.
breathe.
Alright, calm down, mate. Right, well, I guess that's that. So, yeah, that was the Stanley Parable 2, or now 3, as it's known as. I might come back to it. Maybe, I don't know. I think we've done quite a lot, to be honest, in, what, 4 or 5 episodes. But yeah, that's the Stanley Parable 2. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.